Good morning everyone, so we're looking at another one of the Rotary Henley watches today. So initial look at the box, we can see that it's like an army green style finish. Nice and British design with a bit of sort of ash grey detailing around the side. Overall, still sort of a grey finish inside as well. So here we go guys, this is the Rotary Henley in like a sort of Batman black and blue style. There's loads of different variants of this particular watch, lots of different colours depending on what you want to go for. So watch retails at £215, has a 41mm case diameter with a 11mm case thickness, weighs 160 grams, so it's got a decent weight to it. Uses a non-Swiss quartz as well. So coming down to the actual face of the watch, we've got a sort of a matte grey style dial, as you can see here. 3 sub-dials, one's a chronograph, one's the actual real-time seconds counter, and one's a 24-hour readout. To go with those chronograph hands, we've got a nice sort of jet blue style tachymeter, as you can see there, and lots of sort of silvery detailing on those sub-dials and on the outer ring of the dial inside. Plain metal finish inside the actual face of the watch is there, no sort of markings or anything like that inside there. The actual watch is waterproof to 100 meters and has sapphire glass across the top of it. Let's have a look at the casing before we look at the chronograph. So the casing is a full stainless steel casing with polished finish consistent across those chronograph buttons and crown. Consistent going all the way around the outside as well. Let's have a look at the chronograph. Got a nice firm click when you press that into place. I think when I first did I did a review of this, it had like just a push in. It didn't feel any click when you pressed it. And a nice wind back function as well. It's just offset to the middle, but you can manually adjust that. Fully luminous hands, fully luminous increments, and luminous sub-dial hands as well. Date dial between the 4 and 5 PM. So the crown is housed in a bit of crown protection, as you can see there. Let's have a look at the quality of the crown now. A nice well-defined first position with a decent feedback on the crown. Second position, a nice well-defined 2 clicks, a well-made crown. Come down to the strap, we've got a sort of an oyster style strap with a 21mm width, adjustable by little tiny pins on the sides, as you can see there. The actual clasp is a double fold over clasp with safety buckle and a double push button deployment system, revealing a sort of a standard quality style stainless steel interior bone structure essentially. Click down feels good, but could feel a bit better, but that's often where these sort of watches fall down, is often with the clasps. And finally, looking at the case back, we can see we've got a nice stainless steel screw down case back, as you can see here. Lots of markings on the back there, lots of ways to, well, only one way really to access the actual strap if you want to remove it. There we go guys, that is the Rotary Henley, retails around like £215. Yeah, you can probably get this on Amazon for a little bit cheaper if you see it on there. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you on the next video.